I think masking is like that, right? I know I'm feeling a lot of that right now as I continue to unmask a different issue. Here's how I got started unmasking. First, I had to realize that I was even doing it. So you're there. Yay, step one. Step two, I did like a values assessment. I went through and figured out what my values were, my core values. I also did like a circle of life or a wheel of life where you set your priorities based on that. These are all things that I did with my coach when I first started working with her, I don't know, 2 years ago. Then I started looking at my behaviors, even my masked behaviors, my unmasked behaviors, as they associated with my values and circle of life, wheel of life. So kind of like when I do with my clients now, it's like a audit, like values versus or compared to behaviors, masked or unmasked. And then from there, it really was just having someone to talk to. Because you're right, when you first start unmasking, it's like, I don't even know what's real and what's not. And there's other fears like, well, how are other people going to feel about this? How am I going to support them as they try to support me? What does it look like unmasking at work? How do I support my employer as they try to support me? What does it look like when I face other people's negative repercussions from unmasking? Like all of this, what is a huge part, I think, for all of us who are unmasking. And my coach that I worked with was huge for me when I first started this 2 years ago. Just having someone there to validate, recognize, encourage, give me tools like 1, 2, 3, these are my steps. And now that's what I do. Not because I know exactly how everything works, but because maybe I'm 2 or 3 steps ahead of someone and can validate them along. We can do this together.